Hello guys, welcome to this first FOXaviation video, live video. Today we're going to fly from Gothenburg to Copenhagen with Scandinavian Airlines 443. It's a really world flight. We're going to fly this route with the A319-200 from Thales. It's a high definition simulation of the A319 and it's really wonderful to fly. As you guys can see, we're now loading up the airplane with some catering and luggage, and the flight plan is already filed, already ready, and our weights are already filled in, so we're ready to rumble at any second. So let's jump into the flight deck and see you there. I welcome you guys into the flight deck. Let's first of all request our pushback.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Our tow is driving up over there, as you can see. Our MCP panel is already set, FMS. This one is set to progress page, this one is set to flight pan. We can check our engines are all off, no oil quantity on board. Bleed air is all from the APU and all going to the engines. Start the ignitions. Now they're all going to the engines. We have now engine pressure, bleed pressure towards the engine, so we can start up our engines. Pressurization panel, valves are open because we're on the ground, that's normal. Electrical panel, the alternative currents are getting transformed to the direct currents to normal volts, about 29 volts, and the alternative currents are about 115 volts, which is normal.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Our tow truck is now connecting. Hydraulic power is not. We don't have any hydraulic power on board. That's normal. Fuel is about 4.4, 5.4, but a bit less because of the APU is running. The APU is running normally 100%, and external gas temperature is on the red. Conditioning running normally. Let's see. Was not running normally because our APU bleed wasn't on. However, now it's okay. Doors are open. Catering is getting close, and the load is getting close too. Because we don't need them anymore because we loaded up.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
The tow truck is fully ready. Let's close the doors first of all. All closed, please. Yes, nice. And I hope these doors are getting closed now. Last one, cargo. Come on. Here it goes. Beautiful. Wheel pressure 220. Temperatures normal. Braking. Skid is on. Okay. Flight controls all in a normal position. That was it. You can go to the engines for the engine startup. The ignition is already to start. And the beacon lights can go on. The nav and local lights on. I think we're ready to go. Flaps are up, spoilers are up, gear is down checked. Let's go. Let's release the parking brake. I think he's going to start our pushback right now. Yeah, beautiful. Lights on. Okay, we can start engine 2 first. Here it goes. Okay. And 2 is rising. We have oil quantity is normal. Pressurization from the oil is getting above the red line. Temperatures normal, vibration are normal. I think we're good. Let's start the engine 1. Get some views for you here. Let's line up the sounds a bit. I hope you guys enjoyed the startup over there. I'm just going to load the sounds here.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
I think we're good again. Right, parking brake set. Ignition can go on.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
And let's put some lights on. Okay, we're going to turn off lights, any text lights. We don't need anti-ice today. And the TCAS on, please. And we can check our APU bleed. APU is on. APU can go. All APU bleeds can go off. And master off. Okay, engines are running normally. Bleeder is coming from the engines. Open, that's okay. Let's go power from the engines. Normal transformed to direct current. Fuel.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Thank you very much. The APU is coming off in a moment. Just let it be. But I'm not yet connected because of the warm weather outside and doors are all closed. The operation normal package walls. Let's check them. Left, right, forward, backwards, and the rudder is acting normally. Flaps are down already. Check these spoilers. No. Back spoilers. Okay, my keyboard's let's see what's going on here. He is disconnected. That's great. Flaps are down. Spoilers are not coming up. Okay, that's pretty weird. You're in reverse for some reason. Okay, and now check the spoilers. Okay, one of my engines was in reverse. That's no problem. Can happen, of course. I'm using a hardware for explain. So yeah. Okay, let's get on to our taxi progress. We need to take the. I think it's hotel. Taxiway hotel onto Yankee for the Yankee, the holding short Yankee or Foxtrot on runway 21, because the runway 21 is going to be our departure runway. Our weather for takeoff is about 90 degrees. We have QNH 1019er. We have some winds from the west at 10 knots. Great visibility. Further unknown, no clouds, beautiful. Let's get on to our taxi progress, to our last checks. Lights are on, flaps are down checked, also checked. Okay, get some throttle increase here. Remove the parker brakes, we're all clear on the left, all clear on the right, no problems. And get to the left here, immediately, to our hotel. Right. Slow a bit down here. Take the right. Okay. We expect some smooth air from our cruiser too, because we are flying low to get some nice views of the Sweden Alps, Sweden mountains. So that will be nice. Take the left here. I now take Foxtrot. Lane lights coming on. Get some strobe lights and wing lights on. This one can go to takeoff. Okay, flaps are set. We're ready to go. I'll leave you guys with some nice cinematic shots of the takeoff, and I'll talk to you on climber cruise. See ya. As you guys can see, we've arrived at 10,000. We can turn off our landing lights, into our wing lights, logo lights, and the seatbelt sign. The seatbelt sign can go off. Beautiful. We can move around the cabin. We have a steady climb to 70,000 feet. It's always set. Beautiful. Further checks. We need to check some of our systems. Most importantly, our pressurization system. We can see our vents are now closed. They are regulating the air pressure normally. Cabin altitude is under 10,000. Further speed is doing its work, and pressurization is under the red lines. And you saw the normal temperatures, not weird things happening there. So our conditioning system, as you can see, all conditioning systems are working. They are using hot air now as they normally use the hot air, because we are getting higher into our altitude, and so is the temperature decreasing in its degrees Celsius, and that's working normally. The temperature of our gear is a bit higher. Let it be for now, it's okay. And our bleed air is doing its job normally. So yeah, this is the update on our flight. We are expecting the Air North 1 Charlie arrival at runway 22 left. Oh wait, it was the Air North 2 November arrival at runway 22 left, because Simbi gave me to the right, but I think to the left is more realistic to land on. If you guys know that, please comment in this video what's the more realistic landing runway of Copenhagen. In my opinion, it's to the left, because most of my veteran flights I've been routed to the left. So we are expecting to the left for arrival on the Air North 2 November arrival, and the weather is we have some. On 2,400 feet we have some clouds, but furthermore we have great visibility, great winds, not too much, we have some winds, but not too care about or something. And those are our updates. Now update you guys when we're going to begin our descent, and I give you some cinematics of the cruising flight. Welcome back, guys. We are arriving at our top of descent. As you can see, we're first of all setting our altitude to 1600 for the iOS approachway to the left. Okay, 1600. Alrighty. That said, the iOS is done automatically by the Airbus systems. Let's do our approach perf, descent approach. The QNH at Castrop is 1022, 0 and 22. Set temperatures, we're expecting a temperature about 19 degrees. No anti-ice needed. Okay, we have some winds of 290 from west, 290 to 12 knots. 290 and 12 knots. Set transmission flight level 5000. Okay. The minimums on the approach is for category C aircraft on the iOS Cat 1 is 172. 172. Then can take configuration 3 on the 139 for the approach speed. As you can see, so that's set. Go back to flight plan. This FMS or FCDU can go to the approach phase, so we can check it as fast as possible. Auto brakes are getting to low because we have a long enough runway. As you guys can see, you have some clouds heading. We have some clouds over Denmark. That's okay. It's these clouds are from skyscapes. They're really good at performance and really beautiful to see, of course. And we can put some lights on the descent, why not? And seatbelt sign can go on, so the cabin is advised for our descent procedure. We are almost ready. You just need to check our iOS approach. So let's go to the map and to FMC. Alright, go to our approach phase and SO pool, and 3000 is checked and 1600 is also checked. As you can see, we have a normal approach phase, nothing weird happening on our route to the approach. So that's looking all good, and I'll talk to you guys when we arrive at our approach. Hi guys, welcome back on board. We're under 10,000 feet. We're going to turn on our final landing lights. Just will be done. Wing lights. Right, we can start our APU now, because that's actually is a normal procedure for some airlines to start APU when above the ground. So you can turn on APU right when you're on the ground. We can check our pressurization. It's lowering, okay, that's normal. We can turn it on the wheel for when we descend into our destination airport to check how the wheel temperature is. And it's a bit high. It's, I think there's something wrong with takeoff, but it's okay. Just deal with it. Now we can check the altimeter for arrival. The altimeter for arrival is QNH 1022. If you set in the hour FMC, just put it already. We don't have HC, we can do it early. There's no problem. Okay, and brakes are low. Beautiful. And no anti-ice needed. So I'm going through the cloud today. It's alright. Our landing system can go on also. And spoilers are, they're armed. Yeah, spoilers are armed. And that was it for our first briefing. We can signal our cabin for it. And after that we are landing, we can do some cabin announcements. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now surpassing 6,000 feet for our destination airport. We'd like to call our cabin crew for the latest procedure and let all passengers just sit down and enjoy our approach. I don't know how to do this announcement anymore, guys. I'm not a real pilot, whatever. Just get ready, and I'll call you guys back when our final approach, and leave you with some cinematics too. But we're sure ready. That's beautiful. You can wait. You can actually. Welcome back, guys. We're coming up for our final approach of phase, final route, our approach. As you can see, we're capturing the ILS. It's already on approach mode. The ILS frequency is getting organized, so that's great. And the current procedure is mission approach, climb straight ahead to 500. DME Oscar X-ray Sierra 1.0 past DME. So we have to check if something like that is in our. It's 500, and I think we can go straight ahead and climbing for an 8C. Otherwise, go maintain then to left for the GAS VOR. So let's put the GAS VOR off the manual. Okay, that's I typed in wrong. Wait, GAS VOR. Yes, 20 miles. Insert. Okay, and we can actually clear that manual because it doesn't really matter. Anyway, okay. Our go on procedure is set, and we can go climb to 3,000 at 22 knots. Okay, it's set. Okay, wait. No. It's Airbus, wait.
2,500.
Okay, let's first lower our speed a bit here. To 180. Some spoilers working today. And it has captured the localizer. Can we set our speed to 3,000? It doesn't really matter anyway. Let's set our final approach altitude 3,000. Lower the gear for some drag. Some flaps over. That's a better performance out of the cloud here. Because we have some heavy scenery. Lower our speed a bit more. Flaps too. And get to 139, so we can take over the aircraft ourselves. and go to 3. I just can get a bit high on the speed. The approach is looking beautiful. Everything is set. Arrival. So I can take over the aircraft in any moment. Alright,
1,000.
let's do this. Speed is 9. Autopilot is also 9. Oh, oopsie, a bit too much thrust. Let's get the thrust a bit down here, get the ILS slope a bit more. We're clear to land, gear is down, checked, we're flaps free, final speed is checked. Lane lights are on, runway is clear as I can see. Let's land this
500.
thing to Copenhagen.
$400. 300.
Concentrating.
100 above.
Check. Continuing the
Too
landing.
low, flaps.
Flaps free.
200.
Too low, flaps.
Minimum.
Check.
Too low, flaps.
Keep descending.
100.
Too low, flaps.
50.
Too low,
40.
flaps.
30.
20.
20.
Hold alt.
Retard.
10.
Hold it.
5.
Touchdown. Reverses are green. Spoilers are up. Multi-center line. 100 knots check. Coming up for 80. 80 knots cars checked. Stow the reverses. Over to manual braking. We'll take the next off. Okay, some extra braking here. Okay, let's see. Get off here on Bravo 3. Get some lane lights off. Some strobe lights can go off. Yeah, wing lights. Spoilers down. Flaps up. And fully braking. Okay, flaps are getting up. And I'll leave you guys with some cinematic shots. Welcome you guys back into the cockpit. We are now taxiing on Bravo. We need to cross runway 12 for our gate, and our gate will be at terminal. Let's see. Will be at terminal. I guess it was Bravo. Yeah, the Bravo terminal, and our final gate will be Bravo 9er. You'll arrive at 12 at Bravo, and go on with Yankee for the Bravo 9 gates. So I'll see you guys when we arrive at our gate. Hi guys, welcome back. We're now arriving at our Bravo 9 gate. It's right over there somewhere. And yeah, we can turn off our final lights for the crew on the ground so they don't get blind when we arrive. Scanani and our MPU is running normally. Check view. Briefing can go on actually. So they're a bit overheated. And yeah. APU is running normally, so we can turn on our APU and bleed generator is working. And I can search for this Bravo set. Bravo 9 should be somewhere over here. And so I don't know why. Maybe here's Bravo 9. Let's turn to the left. Okay, let's get lined up perfectly. A bit to the left. Yeah, it's okay. 6 meters, 5, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, you can turn off our entrance. And beacon light can go off. AP generator is on. Window heat can go off. Let's go to the panel. Which our fuel pumps can go off. It's going to go low. Crew oxygen supply can go off. Window heats can go. It's already off. And yeah, seatbelt sign can go off. We'll connect our jetway and get our ground surfaces open. After, right, open first, and get the loader in and the catering. And the jetway is connecting. Don't know how it's connecting. Whatever. Yeah. This is a little bit weird. So let's just disconnect it. I guess. Sam. Disconnect. And let our loaders do the work. Now it's just welcome guys to Copenhagen Airport. The aircourse is almost shut down properly, but we just need to connect our external power unit, and we're good. I thank you guys for watching this video from Gothenburg to Copenhagen Airport on the A390-200 from Thales, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have a beautiful afternoon, morning, or night, whatever it is, and see you guys in the next video of our live flight. Bye.